everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our English department for giving me this opportunity. This is Dinesh Verma of Assembly. I am standing here for discussing about self-confidence. Before getting into this, let me say you something. Here, every one of us have goals and a strong desire to attain our goals at any cost. But I bet that nearly minimum 10% of your goals, nearly 10% of your people are confident enough and come here and speak something about your goals. How many of you agree with me? Yes. Why? Where is the problem coming? You people have really wonderful goals and a strong desire to attain them. The main reason is either self-confidence or stage fear, this, that, whatever. Coming to stage fear, the main problem is if you come here, start talking, and someone sitting there will be laughing. And the other one is you have a wide range of thoughts and you can't deliver them when you stand here. So let me give you an example. Your friend has met with an accident, and suddenly you have got a phone from someone and you have reached there, and you started helping him. So someone in the crowd starts laughing at you. Will you stop helping him? Why? Because you know that you are important for him. So why can't you apply the same case in this situation? If someone starts laughing there, so why do you stop coming here and talking? If someone laughs there, he is just laughing at himself and to his life. And whether in the second condition, you have wide range of thoughts, but you can't. If once you come here, you will begin your mind gets blank and you can't even speak some words. This is the main reason where you lose your self-confidence. For getting confidence, you should practice. You should practice it every day. Once you start practicing, you will be becoming perfect in the work. Once you get perfect in your work, you find nothing to do it. Let me give you an example. How many of you here know Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders. Yes, he's the founder of KFC. How many of you know here his life history? Very few. Okay, let me tell his life history. Yes, he was born in a street called Kentucky. So it's the name how he got KFC, Kentucky's Fried Chicken. At the age of 5, his father died. At the age of 16, he quit his schooling, and by the age he completed 17, he had lost 4 jobs. In the age of 18, he had just got married. And between ages 18 to 22, he joined as railway conductor, and he was failed. He applied for law schools and he was rejected. And he will be applying for 2 or 3 more jobs. He will be utterly failing in all his jobs. He comes in the condition that at the age of 20, he tries to kidnap his own daughter, but he fails in his attempt. So he convinces his wife to return to his home back, and he starts working in a small cave as a dishwasher and a cook. At the age of 65, he gets retired. On the first day of the retirement, he'll be receiving a check of $107 from his government. After receiving his check, he feels that he is no worth for his government, so he decides to commit suicide. So he goes to a remote place, sits under a tree, and he tries to write why he is committing suicide. But he thinks for a few seconds, and he writes, why does he commit suicide? If he was alive, what can he do? So he just starts with an idea. From the check he had received from the government, he'll be just borrowing nearly $87 and buy some chicken and cook it and fry it with his own recipe and start selling it in his neighborhood in Kentucky. And by the age he became 88, he became the millionaire of the world. So, moral of the story is attitude. It's not too late to start it all over. And next, so we are not at least half his age. So why don't we think our capabilities, our potentials, and what we are good at? Just check it out. If you are good in that, just drive you in your goal and your potentials. We have good faculties, facilities that help us to drive to our goals. So why do you sit there? Just know what you are, do what you like. And the world is waiting for people like us. We are in a situation that nearly 55% of our India is of youth. No other countries have at least 40%. So if we people start what we do and what we know and what in the right place and the right time, we can make our country to a well-developed thing. So before closing to this, I would like to tell me something about my life. I just follow 3 principles. No guts, no glory. And if you like me, raise your hands, else raise your standards. And the work I do is just a small drop in an ocean. But the ocean is not complete without that drop. Thank you.